Hello boys and girls, I've got a story to read you today. It's called The Pirates Next Door, starring the Jolly Rogers, and it's by Johnny Duddle. Matilda lived in Dull-on-Sea, a dull and gloomy seaside town, too busy in the summer, and in winter it shut down. There weren't too many kids around, just Tilda on her street. The lawns were mowed, the cars were washed, the hedges trimmed and neat. The house next door had been for sale since Tilda was a baby. She hoped a family would move in with a girl her age, or maybe... I wonder what you can see coming over the houses. Look, what's that? Looks familiar. A boy, a pirate boy. And there he is, look, saying ahoy. He had a patched up jeans, an eye patch and a wooden-legged dog, and a pirate ship with treasure chests and barrels full of grog. Oh, interesting neighbours. We're the Jolly Rogers. We'll be anchoring next door. We've sailed the 7 seas, but now we've had to come ashore. I feel a little landsick, but Mum says it'll pass. That's my mother over there, digging up the grass. That's Dad over yonder, the captain of our crew. He likes to shout, "Ooh!" a lot, 'cause that's what pirates do. Grandpa won't set foot on shore. He's allergic to dry land. The last time he left the ship, the king chopped off his hand. That urchin's there called Nugget. She's a rascal, as you'll see. She ain't learnt to fire a cannon yet, but then she's only 3. And there, can you see them? There's the pirate boy and Mum and Dad, Grandpa, and look, there's his little sister. Next morning, Tilda blurted, "Life's not boring anymore. Isn't it fantastic that those pirates moved next door?" But Mum and Dad were not impressed. "The neighbourhood will sneer, the way they dress, the way they speak. They won't fit in round here. Their lad is always playing with the most alarming toys. We'd rather you were friends with normal girls and boys." But that very day, young Jim lad came to Matilda's school. Though no one else would sit by him, Matilda said, "You're cool. You ain't so bad yourself, my lass. For a landlubber, that's rare. I'm a scurvy sea dog, but you'll be all right sitting there." The teacher said Jim should wear shoes and his uniform was wrong. She wrote a note, but Jim replied, "I won't be staying long. We're only here a little while so Dad can fix our ship. We ain't cut out for life on land. This stay be just a blip. We are the Jolly Rogers and we need to be at sea. School's just grand, but understand it's a pirate's life for me." After school, a neighbour came round for cake and tea. Her name was Mrs. Bumble from number 33. Shh. Miss Plinky called the council to see what they could do. She didn't live through 2 world wars to have pirates spoil her view. Isn't it disgraceful on such a lovely street? You'd think that they would try to keep their garden looking neat. They have to go, said Miss Devine, who lived at number 89. Their teeth are black, their nails are too. Their dirtiness just will not do. They never wash, their kids have lice. They really don't smell very nice. You smell okay. Thanks. They wear old clothes and scruffy hats, and I'm told their ships are full of rats. And look, can you see the rats coming in through the door? Also cross was Mr. Shaw, the grumpy man at 34. He liked to read the paper on his sunlit patio, but the pirate ship blocked out the light, so he said, "They'll have to go."
I'd like some peace and quiet, but they're fixing up that boat, hammering all day and night. That thing will never float.
The two Miss Yates at 88 told everyone who passed their gate. We saw them grab the postman. They made him walk the plank. It's lucky he can swim, but we're afraid his postbag sank. They scared the ducks, said Mrs. Sunks, and terrorised the park. They boarded people's rowing boats and fired cannons for a lark. Oh, look, here they are having fun on the boating lake. Jim Lad's going, ooh, arr. Dad's going, that's my boy. Oh, and the poor ducks, they're swimming away, looking scared, going quack, quack, quack. Driving home from bingo, Mrs. Plum got quite a fright. Oh, they're digging up the roundabout in the middle of the night. They have cutlasses, said Mr. Brown, and love to run you through. They'll steal your gold, or so I'm told. What are we all to do? Mrs. Bevan from 87 marched down to the town hall. She'd collected a petition, 50 signatures in all. They're digging holes and fighting fights, the beginning of the end. I've lived here for years and years, and so have all my friends. Before you know it, there'll be more. We'll all have pirates lodged next door. The Jolly Rogers cannot stay. You must make them go away. That night there was a tapping at Matilda's window pane. Outside was Jim. He whispered, I've got something to explain. Whenever we stop somewhere new, their neighbours are unkind. To show them pirates aren't so bad, we leave some things behind. Oh, I wonder what they're going to leave as gifts. Now the black hole's shipshape, it's time we sailed away. And I'll be sad to leave, as I have so enjoyed our stay. But we pirates need adventure to see lands across the ocean. We need cutlasses and treasure, maps and lots of suntan lotion. Though our visit here has to end, I hope you'll still be my friend. If you want, we can send notes. Use something handy, a thing that floats. Oh, and then he leaves her to go to sleep. Oh, and look, she's got the skull and crossbones across her room now. Matilda woke next morning, puzzled by what Jim had said. She vowed to keep in touch with him as she struggled out of bed. She opened up her curtains as she stretched and had a yawn, and there, to her amazement, was a cross on every lawn. Can you see them? Each lawn has a cross. Oh, I wonder if X marks the spot for something. Got a big page here. Look, you can see. Look, all the neighbours, they're digging up their lawns. And what are they finding? Yes, that's right. They're finding treasure. What a surprise. Oh, what a shame they left. I didn't say goodbye. They were such a lovely family. I think I'm going to cry. I'm such a pirate fan, you know. They wore such pretty hats. I rather like their singing, and I'll miss those fluffy rats. They changed their tune, didn't they? Turns out they liked the pirates when they left them some presents. After that, the town went on, landlubberingly happy. But Tilda now goes fishing on the jetty by the sea. She's waiting for a message to wash up on the shore from her very special pirate friend, the one who lived next door. Oh, look, he's writing a letter. So now it's the school holidays. You can come aboard our ship. We'll pick you up next Tuesday for a special pirate trip. Jim Lad. Ah, dull on sea. Population 2,222. Average age 67. And look there, you can see the pirate ship sailing off into the distance. I wonder where they're going to stop next. Well, boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed that story. We'll catch up again soon for another one. Bye.